Hi humans, when I first met our next guests, I was reminded that there was more to a human that meets the eye. When I first met the girls from the beauty spot, I thought I would just get makeup tips. However, these girls insisted they had more to share with the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm pleased to introduce to you the girls from the beauty spot, Hannah and Esther.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay girls, before I start with your stories and really who you are, can you tell us a little bit about the beauty spot please?
Well, myself and Hannah started the beauty spot nearly 3 years ago. It all started with both of us working independently with our own specialist areas. So Hannah specialised in lashes, makeup, brows. I did tans, makeup and brows, and we decided to unite together. And I said to Hannah, do you want to join my business? She said, do you want to join my business? And in the end we decided to combine the businesses together, and that was the beauty spot, essentially.
Beautiful, and that's how it came about.
Absolutely.
Well done girls. How many currently girls do you have working for you, or with you?
Working with us, we have 12 girls. 12 girls. 12 girls working with us currently, specialising in hair or makeup, or sometimes both.
That's incredible. Well done. I want to ask you about your business management. I'm aware that quite a few of you are mums.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you manage a business along with mums, social lives, etc.?
It's been quite difficult at times to manage work and business, but you just find a way.
You do find a way.
Yeah, we do find a way. Sometimes I have brought my little girl along to things.
Yeah.
She's not into makeup or anything, but that's fine. Whatever she wants to be, that's fine. But yeah, we've just found a way of coping with
We
it.
have
really.
no social life.
Yeah, we don't have much of a social life, and if we do, it's kind of it's rushed. So we don't ever feel like we've got ready properly. Because the times that we go out, everyone also wants makeup and hair done. So yeah.
And that's why we have the Christmas party.
Yeah.
To let loose.
Yeah.
Once a year.
Soon to be seen. Okay, so I wanted to ask you questions about how you grew into business and where you'd come from. So can you just tell me a little bit about before you founded the beauty spot? What kind of lives were you leading?
Okay, so I had 2 children, but quite a big age gap between them. So although I did little bits and pieces of beauty work, I was at home for quite a long time and had kind of lost my confidence, I guess. It wasn't that I was work shy, I was just sort of scared, where do I go from here?
I understand.
I loved makeup, but I didn't think maybe I could make a career out of it. Eventually my little girl went to school, and I basically called up all of my friends and said, come over, let me do your makeup, and did before and after photos, posted them onto Facebook, and people started offering me money to do theirs. And so it kind of just went from there, really.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Oh,
You've
thanks
done
very much.
extremely well. So your confidence grew?
Yeah, my confidence has grown. I guess I doubt myself quite a lot. Anyway, I always wonder if I'm doing the right thing. We're always bickering over whether we're doing the right thing.
That's funny.
And we argue at our team meetings every week about what the right thing to do is. But I guess that's good, because obviously we want to do the right thing.
And it is only trial and error.
It is, and it's all quite new, the beauty industry, to the extent that it is now, where we're doing makeup every day, day in, day out, and that people are as busy now in our sort of industry with that type of thing. Before it was sort of just special occasions. Now people are doing it for just nights out or going for lunch, you name it, they do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. One thing I did want to also focus on is the fact that you've got 11 girls working for you, and you've empowered them, no doubt, by helping them back into work, giving them jobs and something to do. How does it feel to empower other women?
It was the main focus when we started the beauty spot. We didn't want the beauty spot to be just about makeup. It had to be about how people felt when they walked out the door. It wasn't just about having a bit of lipstick on or some eyelashes on. It was about how they walked out the door and felt $1 million. And so empowering our clients, but also with the girls, we want them to feel that if they've got children, they can work around their children, and also we know how devoted they are to us, and we are also in the same way devoted back to them, because to make it as flexible as possible for them, really.
That's fantastic. Okay, so when we first met, we met behind the scenes to just discuss how this interview would go. I wanted to focus on something you both brought up to me, or definitely Hannah did. People with their unkind words on your social media pages, etc., aka trolls. My question is, can you just tell me and the humans the extent of the experience and how it feels to be targeted?
Yeah, so obviously it's something that I think quite a lot of people experience, and I guess they kind of did me a favour in some respects, that actually they gave me so much attention that people kind of got even more interested.
Nice.
Thanks, trolls.
Yeah.
And basically it was just stuff to, you know, aimed at trying to ruin my relationship, or just putting me down.
And how do you manage to come back from people
She's been so strong, so incredibly strong, because
Yeah.
it wasn't just Hannah that was targeted, it was her family as well, and that was absolutely disgusting.
Our whole team at one point was targeted as well, so they mentioned other names of the girls, and I guess at some point I've had to, the only way to be able to deal with it is just to kind of take it as a bit of a compliment, think, well, if you're taking time out of your day to strum up some nonsense to try and attack us, then you know, it's quite sad.
Don't.
Really. Yeah.
Don't do it,
It's
humans.
so sad. It's
Yeah,
so sad.
It's terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think it makes you stronger, and I don't feel.
But I think the amount of support that you received as well, you got so much
definitely.
support from so many girls, because I think people relate to you, and to see you getting attacked like that, so many people backed you and were writing so many lovely things,
Yeah.
that actually it
Yeah.
completely turned it around on the troll.
You know, we've put things in place as well, so that if it happens again, it might be easier to find them. So
Well done.
watch out.
Yeah.
One day.
I think you girls are an inspiration for the younger generation also. You're mums, you're independent, you're strong, and I think that really reflects, and I think you should congratulate yourselves again on that.
Thank
So
you.
listen to those bad words. Pat on the back, girls. Okay, so what events have you been, I'm aware that you had a previous day at the pier. Could you tell us a little bit of what happened at the pier?
With the tutorial.
Yes, please,
So,
sorry.
Yeah, we did a tutorial yesterday, in fact. We've been building up from, we started off slightly smaller, and because of the interest that's come with the tutorials, people want to know how we do the looks and things like that, and we actually had about 42 people turn up yesterday.
A massive number.
So it's grown over time. So yeah, it's amazing that people actually are interested in what we do. But particularly Hannah's looks are quite well known in Weston, and people want to see what she does and how she achieves it.
I
And
think that it's one of those things that we need all of our team. There's so many people now that come to it. Obviously they're paying customers. We need to make sure that we can give them as much as we can, and there's no way that we could do that on our own. Our team are definitely responsible in helping us deliver that service. And yeah, I mean, the tutorial is one of the things that I think there's so many YouTube tutorials out there, and actually a lot of the time they're being sponsored to wave products around that aren't necessarily the best sort of products. They're just being sponsored to do so. So with our tutorials, it's honest. It's a good, honest way to learn makeup, and also then recreate the look that we show you on yourselves, but to adapt to your sort of facial features and everything else. And our girls are at hand to sort of go around and make sure that everybody's getting as much time as they can as possible.
That's brilliant. Is there going to be more tutorials?
There will always be more tutorials. We're constantly asked. It was probably quite a bad time of year actually to do it, because we did it the week right before payday. And obviously at this time of year, it's not a great time of year for people with Christmas on our horizon. So we are being asked literally yesterday, the 5 minutes after the tutorial finished, we had a handful of messages come through asking us when the next one will be available. So that we will be thinking about that very soon.
So let's drop your social media links so all the humans out there can find out where the information is going to come from. So social media links, Facebook.
So yeah, facebook.com/the1that-stop-beauty-spot.
Fantastic. Any other social media links?
Yes, you can follow us on Instagram at the Beauty Spot Weston or at Hannah Hoskin Love.
Super. Fantastic, girls. Okay, so before we wrap up this interview, we've got a few shout outs because I want to say thank you to the Rookery Manor today for allowing us to come to the establishment and run this interview. So 3rd of December, they've got an Essence
Day, Designer Day.
Okay.
10th of December, the Catherine Dean Designer Day. The 21st of January, the Martina Lana Designer Day. 25th of January, the Burns Night. And the 29th of January, the Rooker Manor Wedding Exhibition.
Are you guys going to be part of that as well?
We will do our best to make as many of those dates as we can. They're great friends of ours, the Rookery. So
okay, what we'll
absolutely
do for the Rookery then, so thank you today. We'll put a link on the page also so you can find out the events from the Rookery and we'll get that done. So girls, without further ado, do you have any final words for the humans of Weston before we say goodbye to you today?
Final words.
Yeah, I know, like, stay pretty, I don't know. Be nice.
Be nice and feel good.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Be confident, follow your dreams, work hard, and it'll come.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, girls. So humans, we're going to wrap it up. It's time to remember that beauty is not just skin deep, and I'm going to say empower other women. That's how for now. So humans, I've grabbed a few of the Beauty Spot girls. I'm going to ask them some questions. I'm going to find out a little bit more about them. Okay, girls. So, how has the Beauty Spot, or working in conjunction with the Beauty Spot, changed your lives?
Massively.
Massively. Why so, Jade?
Just being able to do your passion, what you enjoy. It's always been a huge passion of mine doing makeup, so I'm able to do it on a larger scale. Also, sort of financially as well, helps out.
How has your skills furthered since working alongside Hannah and Esther?
Well, I think the times are changing massively, and I think, you know, we all started off as general makeup artists, and with YouTube and things like that, you've had to up your game, and you've had to, because there's so much competition out there as well. And I just think experience. I think, you know, over the years we've just learned from our mistakes and been able to better them. So
sounds like a perfect human to me. Okay, what is it like to work in a female-dominated industry?
it's quite good.
It's not as bad as you think. It's not all bitchy and everyone slagging off each other. It's not like that at all. So yeah,
we're all friends though, aren't we?
Yeah,
we're
friends.
We all get on really well.
We're not in each other's pockets all the time. I think that helps. I think if we were based in a salon all day, every day, it could be a little bit different.
We're not in competition with each other.
Exactly.
We all want to help each other.
Yeah, we empower each other, don't we?
We are a team at the end of the day.
Yeah, I really like it. What is the best thing about enhancing the beauty of other girls?
Making them feel confident in themselves. We get a lot of ladies that never wear makeup and just want to still look glam, not too much. So it's just finding the balance. Some people go for all-out glam. Some people want it very natural. So it's just
A lot of people don't know how to do it, do they?
but making them feel like, you know, beautiful.
$1,000,000. Nice way to put it, Jenna. Okay, managing the work around a lot of your mums, I'm aware.
Yeah.
So you're not. You three are.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I've got 4 children, so it's going to be quite difficult.
So how do you manage?
Family, support of the girls, family, friends. It's and obviously like
Understanding each
And
other.
we're all mobile, we're all, you know,
Yeah.
we work for ourselves, so we haven't got anybody telling us we've got to be at work at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But obviously we do have bookings, we just have to arrange childcare, school.
But at the end of the day, our kids know why we're doing it. We're doing it for them at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's
Money,
To put it.
it's for their
Support.
future and stuff.
For
So
your family.
yeah.
Well done. I want to talk about your passions about doing the makeup. So why are you so passionate about what you do, girls?
I love learning. Every day is a school day for me with
Yeah?
makeup. Yeah.
That's interesting.
You know, I've only done it for a couple of years, and you know, I'm still learning new things, and that's what I love about it. and the money.
That transformation of when you go to somebody and they don't realise sort of how beautiful you can actually make them, and just to see them after when they're so pleased with what you've done and the look and the transformation, that is what does it for me, to be honest, with my passion. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well done, girls. You've done yourself proud. Is there anything you'd like to encourage other girls in Weston to grow confidence, just as your final words, empower
Let us
them?
loose on you girls.
Yes.
Let us do what we do best and embrace change.
If you've got to put yourself out there, definitely.
Yeah, but you've
be
got to
confident.
be willing to work hard,
Yeah.
put in the hours, be
Yeah.
tired,
Okay.
go all day without eating.
It's not all glam,
Lots of places.
Yeah.
Get lost.
Yeah. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. We are flat out all day, all the time.
Well done, girls. Thank you ever so much for being part of the Humans of Weston project. Humans, we've got Jade, Amber, Naomi and Jenna. I believe that's all for now. Peace.